it's Taylor, your Speaking on Thursday, and it is week 49. And this week we are doing for the theme, Guide to Attending a Red Tour, where basically we just write a guide saying, you know, some tips on how you can have the best time of your life. And the challenge is Red Tour Set Manager, where we're just creating a set of how we should think it will look on the Red Tour and showing you guys. So now I guess I'll start on the theme. So for the theme, I wrote mine and I decorated it. And it says the Red Tour Guide. And I know it's not red and it's pink, but I literally have no coloring items at my house because I just don't color anymore. And so I just used the Sharpies that I use for school. So I decorated that, and let's begin. Tip number 1. When the concert is in session, go crazy. You never know who will be watching you. Number 2. Always bring a sign and wear awesome homemade concert clothes. The best part of the concert is making the posters and trying to have the chance to meet Taylor and go to the tea party. So definitely bring a sign and awesome clothes. Tip number 3. Bring a camera or anything to document the concert. Now, the last concert I went to, I made the mistake of not bringing an actual camera and just my phone, so I didn't really get quality videos or pictures. And this year I'm definitely bringing my camera, and I'm definitely going to film and probably take pictures of most of it, because last year was the greatest experience. Tip number 4. Scream until your lungs give out. The best way to have fun is to just go freaking insane. And one of the best parts of that is just screaming and letting all your emotions out. Tip number 5. Sing along to all of her songs. Taylor loves it when her fans, you know, when she looks out in an audience and she sees everyone singing along and knowing the words. Plus, it's not really an amazing concert experience if you're not singing along. Come on. Tip number 6. Jump around and cry a lot. Now, I know that when I went to my first concert, which was Taylor, I cried when she came out just because it was like the best thing ever, and it was insane that I was in concert watching her live. And I was like, and also another mistake I made was I wasn't very enthusiastic the first time, because behind me there was a whole bunch of old people, and every time I would scream they would give me this look like. And so, you know, I was kind of nervous about screaming and jumping around because I felt kind of bad for the old people. So I have a lot better seats this year, and hopefully it's not around a whole bunch of old people and I can be a lot more crazy. Tip number 7. Go early and meet up with other Swifties and maybe even some members of the agency and residency. Now, again, another mistake I made was that I did not go early last year, and I pretty much got there right when the concert started. And I would love to go early this year. I am planning on getting there at 7 in the morning, and I'm going to sit out there and try to meet people. And if you see me at the Tampa concert, April 20th, please come up and say hi. Brittany will be there. It's going to be amazing. I would love to make new friends, and it's just going to be really awesome. So come and say hi if you see me. Number 8, finally, have fun. The best part of a concert is going out and just having the time of your life. And that's exactly what Taylor wants too. So that's what you gotta do. You just gotta have fun, let loose, and be yourself. And by yourself, I mean freaking insane, crazy Swiftie who has no boundaries when it comes to being at a Taylor concert. So yeah, I guess that's it for my theme. And now I'll talk a little bit about the challenge. So for my challenge, I think that I'm going to do number 1, I want to do I Knew You Were Trouble, and for I Knew You Were Trouble, I'm going to do the crazy lights scene where at the very end of the video, she's at the rave concert. Now I'll flash you to the video of me showing you. Okay, so I finished my I Knew You Were Trouble scene, and you guys should be proud of me because it took me like an hour, and it looks, yeah. So, as I mentioned before, I don't have markers or anything, so I had to use the same highlighters, and I mixed colors together to try to get red, and that made orange, so I don't even know. And anyways, I also have a lack of stuff at my house, like, I have a lot of stuff, but when it comes to arts and crafts stuff, I have, like, nothing, just because I'm not sure why. I just don't. Like, a month ago, I told my mom, you know, I'm gonna need those shoe boxes. She said, no, you don't. You're never gonna use them. And now, look, I need them. So, instead, I've used 2 whiteboards, and, of course, I went to look for a dry erase marker, and I didn't have a dry erase marker, so I can't actually draw on it. I just had to tape stuff on there. So, now I'm just gonna show you the scene. Here it is. And as you can see, I've got everything set up like the music video, because I know she's probably going to end up doing stuff like she does for award shows for this song, but I really enjoyed the music video, and I think that would be amazing if she did it like that with all the lights flashing. So here we've got Taylor in her little red dot shirt, and she's got all the colorful lights around her and the curtain like last year, because she likes to tell stories. And she's like frowning and singing, and the stuff on the ground is like sparklies that are flying out of the air, and I know those are the best sparkles you've ever seen. And here, it may look like ears, but that is her lips and his lips together, and that is the cheater, and that is that lady, one of the ladies, and behind them is fire, which I made orange, and then here we have another couple kissing, cheater, girl, and they have fire behind them. And I think that it would be really awesome to have like fake fire coming out of the ground on both sides with the actors doing that. And you know, her just like going cray, and everything just being really kind of rebellish, if you know what I'm saying. So that's what I think. And I'll show you the final product again. This is it, the final product. Yeah. So, I hope you guys liked this. I worked really hard on it, and I think it turned out pretty well. And, I'll see you in 2 weeks. And I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.